Been saying behind this microphone week after week after week. Read to you Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals that Barack Obama has his sights on the middle class. There's no other way to pay for his over $1 trillion in new expenses. And now I want you to hear how gradually they're going to get to the point I tell you they're going to get to. Here they are, the changing definition of rich. Cut 10, go.
If you are a family making $250,000 a year or less, $250,000 a year or less, we will not raise your taxes. Not your income tax, not your payroll tax, not your capital gains tax, not any tax.
To deal with our current emergency, I'll launch a rescue plan for the middle class that begins with a tax cut for 95% of working Americans. If you have a job, pay taxes, and make less than $200,000 a year, you'll get a tax cut.
Spreading the wealth was not what he was talking about is all the tax breaks have gone to the very, very wealthy. For example, you have right now, this year, under the old tax policy that was put in by George Bush, people making an average of $1.4 million a year, good people, decent people, patriotic, they're going to get an $87 billion tax break. What we're saying is that $87 billion tax break doesn't need to go to people making an average of $1.4 million. It should go like it used to. It should go to middle-class people, people making under $150,000 a year.
What Obama wants to do is he is basically looking at $120,000 and under among those that are in the middle class, and there is a tax cut for those.
And they're not done, folks. They can't be done. They're going to tax you. If you can hear my voice, my beautiful, melodious, harmonious voice, if you can hear this voice, if you're at home listening on your radio, if you're in your truck, if you're in your car, if you're in your business, if you are working and you make a living and you pay taxes, you are going to be taxed. I don't care if you have a small business. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're a union member. You are going to be punished because he wants to give freebies in the form of thousands of dollars in cash transfers to people who don't pay the federal income tax. That's 47 million people today, and he wants to add another 10 million to that. That's 57 million people that you will be subsidizing. We'll be right back.